Yes, and welcome to another video. A brilliant performance for City there. 5-0 in the opening leg of the last 16 of the Champions League, and City's qualification to the next round is all but complete. A brilliant performance. So much to talk about. Before we get into it, guys, please smash a thumbs up on the stream if you do enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel as well if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Right, okay, let's get straight into it then, bro. For me, I called it, and I know some people don't agree with this, but in my opinion, I think that was our best performance in the Champions League ever. Now, I know there's other games that we've played really well, Real Madrid, PSG. Well, let me just give you my side of this story first of all. Completely dominant performance. Absolutely, you know, everyone there had the ball, making good passes, fast-paced play in terms of both passing the ball and players carrying it. No slow sort of dilly-dallying on the ball. Very few individual errors. Very few chances conceded, and then when we went up the other end, we were so clinical. It was like a completely different Manchester City team. We suffocated Sporting Lisbon. They tried to play out from the back. They tried to play around us. They could not handle the Man City press today, and for me, like I say, in my opinion, I think that was the best City performance in Europe I've ever seen. But I genuinely think it was top class.
Honestly, I know my opinion has to come next, isn't it? And I'm so conflicted in my head about it because it's the most dominant display I've seen, like, from City in the Champions League. Like, do you know what I mean? We've been to a lot of Champions League games, and you know what I mean, we've still not looked that dominant, but we have had some big wins. Do you know what I mean? We beat PSG, we turned that round, we turned around the Dortmund game. Do you know what I mean? We beat Real Madrid, stuff like that. Them for me live in my like favourite, Champions League games. But if you're gonna go, so they're
was this out, bro? For your opinion,
I can't like for your opinion, but I just can't look past like the PSG game last year was just that I can't look past that. But if you're speaking pure dominance,
yeah.
If you're speaking pure dominance, this has to be the most dominant European, Champions League, especially for this stage when you're in knockout rounds. We've absolutely tanked it. We didn't give away any chances, and like I said, we were clinical. I said during our live watch along that this is one of the most clinical performances I've seen City have. Like usually we're used to seeing City just waste loads of chances and then score one of them. Do you know what I mean? Have like 10 shots and score one. But in that, we was absolutely smashing it. It was 40 minutes in, we were 4-0 up.
It was completely dominant, bro. But the question is, was that our best performance ever? I'm saying it is, bro. What are you saying?
I can't look past PSG.
Right, fair enough. To be fair, I think that we're going to have a very split opinion on this one, and it'll be interesting to see what people think. Make sure you let us know in the comments section below what you think City's best performance was. I'm not talking about just dominance, because then you could look at other games. I'm talking about best performance. For me personally, my rationale for this is that pretty much everything that we did tonight was spot on. There were very few individual errors. Yeah. The chances that we conceded were very few, and the chances that we conceded were only half chances. I don't even think Ederson had to make a save. Thought the passing from the back moving into midfield was superb. The wingers were absolutely on fire. Thought Rodri in the middle, you know, was very calm. Okay, he made a few dodgy passes, but other than that was pretty sick. Kevin De Bruyne was back to his best. Bernardo Silva ran the show.
Worldy goal.
That for me, that's my rationale. However, I am prepared to hear other games as a potential competitor to the City best ever performance in Europe. So be sure to leave a comment down below and let us know what you think Man City's best performance ever is in the Champions League. Very interesting, bro, to see.
It's good. There's gonna be a mixed comment section
to see what people say, and we'll see what sort of. Obviously, you got the PSG one, you got Real Madrid in there as well.
Real Madrid was incredible.
So anyway, yeah, let us know in the comment section below. Very interested to see what people think on this one. Bernardo Silva. Wow. I mean, before the game, I was saying that the guy shouldn't play. Not because he's not good, because I think he needs a rest. He's played so much football. In fact, during the live watch-along, I got his stats up, and he's played so many minutes. It's absolutely unbelievable. He got a 6-minute rest today, and boy, did he deserve it. He was absolutely phenomenal today. Phenomenal.
They couldn't get the ball off him. Like, there was times when you had that 2 Sporting players on him, and somehow Bernardo would still pull through the ball. And we were saying about the ball's like, it's like a magnet to his feet. It's wild. And it's messy movements. It's messy movements, the way he moves with the ball, the way it sticks to his feet. Probably the best close control, but I mean, one of the best in the team. And then that goal, it hits it on the half volley at the perfect time, slams it in. It's against Sporting, obviously he's an ex-Benfica guy. That goal was sick. That goal was unreal.
He really is a joy to watch, Bernardo Silva.
This guy needs to sign a new contract. I can't accept a situation where we let him leave, because we ain't gonna get the cash in it, and I can't accept anything less than like, bro, this guy right now is like, he's 100 mil player minimum. He's too good to be less than that. And maybe for other teams like that, maybe like, oh yeah, but for us, and look at his stats and that. But for Manchester City, this guy's pivotal. Hence why he plays every single game.
Yeah, no, I mean, the goal, I mean, we have to talk about the goal. You just mentioned it there. I have to comment on it because it's such a beautiful finish. The ball's coming down from the sky, mate, you know what I mean? And he hits it on the half volley, as you said. Keeper gets a touch to it, but the power that Bernardo generated from the shot on the half volley, it was absolutely out of this world. It was such a brilliant finish. And this guy's got this in the locker. It's not, that's not once in a blue moon shot. He's done it before. You mentioned it in the stream when he scored the volley against Aston Villa. Balls coming across him, probably a harder technique, and he bagged that one. This guy is just unreal. I think he's gone up another level this year. I really do. I think he's going to smash his goals and assist numbers for last year. He's becoming more important to the team, and I don't know, maybe as he's getting a little bit older and he's starting to mature, he's just getting more control and he's more influential on the game for me. And what a player he is! And he could have had a hat trick tonight if he wasn't offside for the header as well. So perfect, bro.
You know what's mad is, go back, like, it might have been 6 months or something like that. It was quite a while ago now. And we did a video ages ago about Bernardo Silva. I think we called it something like the sad story about Bernardo, because at that time he couldn't get in the team, and because he wasn't holding down the right wing spot, and he couldn't really do the midfield role at that time. He wasn't really tested, kind of thing. He was just like in and out of the team, couldn't really hold down his place.
Yeah.
So it was like, it's a shame for him, but he's not getting in this team at the moment. And now he's one of the first players that has to be in the team for me. And Pep obviously agrees, because that's why he's played so much.
Yeah.
It's wild how, like, nowadays this guy, he just has to be. All it is, I hope he's happy in it. I hope he's happy, and I hope he wants to stay.
The rumours are that he is happy now in Manchester, but there's been no talks of a new contract, if you believe the rumours. For me, if this guy is happy now in Manchester, you've got to be getting him signed up to a new long-term deal before the likes of Real Madrid, Atletico and Barcelona are going to start sniffing round him, because I tell you what, they will be, you know what I mean? He's so good. I hope that we can get him signed on a new deal, because he's so important to this team. He's undroppable. Two things: one, get him down, signed on a new deal, and two, I keep saying it recently, but we do actually genuinely need to start looking at potentially resting this guy.
6 minutes ain't enough. That's no rest, innit?
I'm telling you, right, if you think I'm waffling, and I said it during the stream, so if you didn't see the stream, you won't have known, go and have a look how many minutes he's played for us this year. It's absolutely incredible that this guy's not been injured yet. He needs a rest at some point, and I'm just hoping that we don't keep pushing him until he gets an injury. So hopefully Pep can find a game where, you know, we can afford to drop him and give him a rest, only because he's that crucial to the team that I don't want him to get injured for a month or 2 months. You know what I mean? I'd rather just miss him for one game, let him refresh, let him have a rest, and then bring him back in. But yeah, another brilliant performance from him. And before we move on to the player ratings, we've got to talk about another player, and that's Riyad Mahrez. How many times do we have to sing this guy's praises? Every single game video. At the moment, we're talking about Riyad Mahrez. We talk about how influential Riyad Mahrez is, especially in the Champions League. And this is something that we've said now for about 18 months. That's how long we've sort of realised how important he is to the Champions League. And for those that are sort of new to the channel or haven't heard us talk about it before, it's because he's so mature and he's so good on the ball. He never loses possession of the football. Now, in Champions League games, usually, we didn't tonight, you go through a bad period in the game where you struggle to retain possession or whatever. We didn't tonight, as I say, but and Riyad Mahrez is crucial. Why? Because he can keep the ball further up the pitch. Your Rodris and that, they can keep the ball, but they generally keep it in your own half or on the halfway line. Well, that's not too good if you're getting absolutely pummeled. You need someone who can keep the ball up the other end of the pitch to relieve some pressure, and that's exactly what Riyad Mahrez can do. But tonight, he didn't just do that. He got himself a goal, and he got himself an assist, and as well, he put the cross in, he put the corner in for the Bernardo goal. He was just absolutely incredible, and for the Phil Foden goal, my God, Riyad Mahrez for that was absolutely incredible. Just incredible.
Well, you just can't say enough about him because he's too good. He's too good. This guy, we said this in the live stream and we say it a lot, but he has gone up another level from last year. Like, Riyad Mahrez last year was sick. And at a point, I was like, this is the best Riyad Mahrez we're ever going to see at City. This is incredible. Do you know what I mean? He absolutely did bits in the Champions League last year, and I was like, it can't get better. It just can't get better. And it has done. It has done. He has elevated his game, got himself more goals, got himself more assists. And do you know what I mean? The guy, again, he's another player which, any big game, you have to be playing Riyad Mahrez in this team.
No, absolutely. And we've mentioned this before. The challenge for Riyad Mahrez this season wasn't just to match his performances last year, which were very good. It was to get better and crucially, get more goals and assists. Because that was the only thing that really let Mahrez down last year. Mahrez played really well last year, but his numbers, he's better than the numbers he got last year. And he's already smashed his numbers. He's going to be on for 25 goals this year, which for a winger is absolutely brilliant. And not only for a winger that's up against two defenders most games. You know what I mean? He's being double marked most games. So I agree with you, bro, on this one. I think that Mahrez has gone up another level, and I think if he can get 25 goals for City, that's going to be his best season ever in his City shirt. And yeah, just he's just smashing it. He's killing it at the moment. Again, leave your comments. Let us know what you think about Mahrez this year. Do you think he's going to hit 25? Do you think 25 is enough of a target? Do you think it should be slightly higher, maybe 27 or pushing the 30s? I think he's got the quality to get those sort of numbers, but he's got to deliver. But yeah, outstanding performance from Riyad Mahrez. Right, let's move into the player ratings, guys. These are decided by our extra club members. So these are the people who are members of the channel and the people at the bottom of the screen. If you want to influence these player ratings, you can do. You can rate them after every single game. All you have to do is become an extra club member. The link is in the description. Sometimes there's a join button below the video, but if not, hit the link in the description. Right, let's get into it then. Start off with the defence, bro. You take it away with the defence.
Edison with an 8.8. That's quite a high rating. That we spoke about this actually when we were running through it. It's weird because he didn't actually have anything to do in it.
Did he make a save, bro?
I don't remember him making a save.
I don't remember him making a save.
He probably did at some point during the game, but I don't really remember it. He didn't really have anything to do, which is credit to his defence. And as in that, the defence it's all very high. Stones with an 8.9, absolutely smashed it at right back.
Mate, he was absolutely
I don't understand
brilliant.
This guy. I don't understand in it. Do you know what I mean? He comes in centre back, smashed it. Right back. He's played 2 games there now at right back, and he's smashed it again. We actually said in our preview we thought it'd be the other way around. We thought it'd be Cancelo Zinchenko, not Stones. But it turns out Pep obviously likes what he's seen when we play Brentford. So, I mean,
at least we know this is an option now. Bro,
this is very much an option.
Previously, if Kyle Walker or Cancelo got injured, Zinchenko comes into the team, which is, by the way, is perfectly fine. Zinchenko's more than capable of doing a job there. But that was our only option. Again, the best thing about this squad is we have so many options. So now you can throw Zinchenko in there and then put Cancelo or Walker at right back, or now we have the other option of keeping Cancelo at left back and putting Stones into the team. And Stones, you said it in the stream actually, I thought you were spot on. Not only Stones sometimes did push up and go into sort of a right full back, a sort of attacking position. But not only that, he dropped in the midfield with Rodri. And obviously John Stones is one of our best ball playing players. So he complemented Rodri perfectly in that, and we just controlled the game, controlled the ball. And Stones had a big say in that.
I think that's why a lot of people will look at that in future and want Stones there over the Zinchenko-Cancelo combination. Yeah. He gets an 8.9, Diaz with a 9.1, Laporte with an 8.9, and Cancelo with 8.9 as well. Some mad ratings in defence there. They're high there.
Yeah. no, absolutely. Moving into the midfield, then Rodri come back into the team, gets a 9.2, and he was substituted off as well. So even more rest for Rodri. We mentioned that on the stream. Obviously, he didn't play in the last match, so he was fresh, and then he got subbed off. So he's now ready to go for the fixtures ahead. Bernardo Silva, we spoke about how good he was. He got the extra club man of the match with a 9.9. And Kevin De Bruyne, who had a fairly quiet gaming compared to everyone else, but still was absolutely fantastic, and he got a 9.6.
In the front, Mahrez, as we spoke about, absolutely slammed. He gets a 9.7. Foden with a 9.1 and gets himself a goal. He took that goal really, really well as well. And Sterling with a 9.6. Sterling scoring an absolute worldie. Again, backed himself. If you look at the movement in the last game when he scored a similar kind of goal, it's pretty much they mimic each other. The way that he doesn't think about it, he gets his head down. He's looking at no one for the pass. He knows exactly what it's going to do, and it goes straight into the top bins. Absolutely smashed it. The guy's now 6 goals away from being for getting Rooney's record of the all-time top English goal scorer in the Champions League.
That
which
is an incredible stat.
How is that a thing?
That is incredible.
Like, you tell anyone that, and everyone's gonna go, "Oh, nah, chatting."
Yeah, no, brilliant. Yeah, subs are on screen, guys. Nice to see Delap get a few minutes, although he didn't really do much. Pep get a 10. And the referee got a 4.1, which I think was fair because they did take a long time on some of the decisions, didn't they, tonight?
That VAR was trash.
Yeah,
that first goal took ages.
Yeah, kind of bizarre. But yeah, that sums it up, guys. And with a 5-0 win going into the second leg, it's all but done, you know what I mean? So you might see a couple of academy players in that second leg, which will be decent. Yeah, we can just kind of sort of chill out now, watch that second leg. Hopefully see some of the fringe players get some minutes, and maybe Pep might do some experimental things ahead of the quarterfinals. And I say, the quarterfinals, it comes thick and fast, you know what I mean? So yeah, brilliant performance from the team today. The main one for the chat in the comments today is, was that our best performance ever in the Champions League? Really interested to know your thoughts. Let us know in the comments section below. Please leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. Any help towards that would be appreciated. And we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.